What's the journey ahead? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm taking notes, so I'm keeping myself on track. So forgive me if you see me looking down sometime, because it's a lot to talk about and remember. So I got my notes on my phone. Okay. Check out my latest episode on my podcast, Let's Talk About It with Empress. And thank you for watching. Greetings, family. Welcome to my channel. My name is Empress, and this is the Global Green Book. I want to give a warm welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for, thinking my story was enough that you wanted to click that follow button or that subscribe button. So I say thank you and welcome. Sorry, the mosquitoes are tearing me up, y'all. And to my OG, those who have been rocking with me from day one and have been watching my story unfold as it happens, I always want to say I appreciate, love you all so much. You all always send me warm messages when I see them, always checking on how I'm doing. And that's the purpose of this video, is to kind of give my new subscribers an idea of who Empress is and the purpose of this channel, and to let my OG crew know, like, your girl's all right. Your girl's all right. Just a lot's been happening, but she's all right. I wanted to reconnect and share some real life updates, where I've been, where I'm going, and what's up, what's next for the channel. I'm sorry, my hair is a mess, y'all. I'm so sorry. I just got it done, and I had fallen asleep without my bonnet on, and it's all frizzy now. It was looking all now it's just looking dry and frizzy. The issues, problems of a woman in her hair. Anywho. If you're new here, make sure you go back and watch some of my old videos. You'll see my journey unfold from the very beginning.
Ghana.
I don't know where we're going. Hey. Assalamualaikum. I need to start calling this the Driving Chronicles of Empress Kitten. Or maybe not like this, like Celie. We'll be like Miss Celie. Just watching. I'm having heart palpitations.
I done plant my seeds, now I'm rooted. Brown skin popping, now I'm rooted.
But research has also proven otherwise. That we are the people with the highest of IQ.
So how did Global Green Book, how did I start this channel? I started this channel as a way to document my repatriation journey for my children, sort of like a living memoir. It was supposed to be a digital diary, but YouTube has a way of taking a life of its own. I ended up starting 2 different live stream shows that I did like once a month. SiStarhood series, connecting and uplifting women globally, and then Wake Up Wednesday, focus on spiritual awareness and global consciousness. Those early conversations shaped this community here, and I want to bring that energy back. Now we're going into a place that's all Black, so we got many of these.
See our culture expressed, because I think that helps our youth to have some type of who they are.
But
there's no
being the president, he was able to travel to Chicago.
I'm not against any groups.
Him as a king, and I'm going to expect out of him to be a king.
You know, if you want to work.
Or dark moon, as some people call it.
100%. Like, this is coming from the heart, you know. So
I have another designer, and I'll be sharing his stuff
On the internet, because then they won't have any profit.
Daily aches and pains and things like that. To get more than 3 hours of sleep. All right, so now my repatriation journey. First started talking about repatriation. I was trotting Rastafari, raising 3 children, and really dreaming of relocating and moving to Ethiopia. Ethiopia, for those who don't know, Rastafari, we've removed separation, so it's Ethiopia. Life took a turn, and I ended up a divorce, heartbreak, and starting over. Then fast forward in 2019, I took a trip to Ghana to celebrate my Earth Light. I spent my Earth Day month in Ghana, which was amazing. That's when I knew Africa was calling my name again. You know, I had kind of deafened those sounds and just focused on raising my children and just really getting into focusing on who they were as an adult. I'm so sorry, y'all. The mosquitoes are tearing me up. Why we have mosquitoes this time of year, I don't know. This is like global warming. It's like wild, and it's a bunch of mosquitoes. You know, we know what happened after 2019, a total lockdown. Got caught up in the YouTube world, and I eventually discovered Gambia. I eventually went to Gambia, started a business, and life looked really good until it wasn't. That chapter ended extremely painfully. Extremely painfully. Sometimes the hardest endings are just the creator's way of redirecting you.
Look, we just glistening in the sun for no reason at all. Just bronzed over.
I'm not quite there, but I'm getting there.
You there. You stand it up.
Healing and transformation. I took a year off, a full sabbatical, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I found myself again through Reiki, transcendental meditation, therapy, and Pilates. I love Pilates, y'all. Work that core. I love Pilates. I felt my spirit get lighter. I felt lighter. The universe felt lighter. Everything just felt lighter. And so is the sun going down. So I need to hurry up and do this video. My body got stronger. My mind got clearer. My healing journey taught me that freedom isn't always about the location. Sometimes it's about letting go. Healing isn't a destination. It's a daily devotion. All right. Car life to van life. That's where we're heading, y'all. During my healing phase, I did something wild. Something absolutely wild. During my sabbatical, I moved into my car. Now, I kind of gave a snippet of my car life. I did like a little minute video. It was pure, how'd I say it? Pure, unadulterated freedom. No rent, no noise, just me and the road. After about a year, I took a break and a moment from car life, and I moved into a luxury apartment. So deep down, but I realized I'm a free spirit. So the luxury apartment life is nice. It's what I needed, because with the luxury apartments, you have like all these amenities. You have the gym, you have the rooftop pool. That's, you know, with the what they call it, the I don't know, never ending pool. I don't know what they call it, with the waterfall pool, whatever. And you know, the barbecue grills and the outdoor seating and the office space and the wine tasting and the test kitchen and the game room and the pool tables and this. I mean, when I say this building has everything. You walking in the hallway and it has like air freshener, so the air and the elevators just smell like so pure and clean, and floor to ceiling windows. I mean, it's like beautiful. I lay in my bed and I'm like, just gorgeous. You know, I'm overlooking nature. You know, I'm right by the water. It's just beautiful. And it's what I needed. But being confined to a place and you find yourself just buying stuff. You know, I need this, I need that. I just find myself buying stuff. I feel like I'm getting locked down again. And, you know, when my lease is over, hopefully, God willing, I'll be transitioning to van life while I'm still in America. Now I'm preparing to start van life, my next level of freedom. Inshallah. Inshallah. Nothing is guaranteed. The scenery is so pretty. I'll just have it tucked in here for now until I'm ready to block out my window.
Flower seeds.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. This is the breaking news: love, marriage, and repatriation. As a lot of my OG folks know, it's been about 10 years since my last divorce. My ex-husband, he recently, you know, well, he always reached out to me, but he's recently was like reaching out to me a lot, and it was stirring up things in me that I really did not like. And I decided it was time for a change. And that triggered something in me. The way he was reaching out to me and the things he was saying to me and the things he was stirring up in me, I didn't like it. It reminded me how much I desired partnership, and I wanted that again, but on divine terms this time. I definitely had a list of what I wanted and what I did not want. And what I wanted was either an American or an African who lived in the diaspora, who understood, you know, my life and what I'm dealing with over here. Definitely not a continental African at all, but definitely a Black man. I wanted someone that understood our values and could respect it and understand my love language, understand, you know, just the nuances of the language. He spoke more of American English and not the British English, which most Africans speak British English. So it caused like a confusion in communication, and I didn't want no parts of that. You know, the checklist. I had the checklist. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. I had the whole checklist. I got it written down too, y'all. Then the law said, of course, forget that list. Because, you know, when you plan, Allah laughs. So I was planning, I was making things. He was like, nah, girl, forget that checklist. That's not what I want for you. So I was like, all right, Allah, what do you want from me? And Allah sent me someone who matched my soul. Alhamdulillah. My fiance is a continental Ghanaian. Lord, what did I get myself into? But we're doing things properly, doing things the Islamic way. Wali, the maher, the marriage contract, you know, the whole nine. We're doing it boom, boom, boom. So whatever my wali says, that's what my fiance, he has to do. Because this time, I'm going to make sure that I'm protected. And Allah put these things in place so that, you know, us women can be protected. So even at my age, I still need protection. And my wali, I make sure he's someone that cares about my interests. A big mistake that I did the last time with my last wali. My fiance, he may never appear on my channel. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. But you can know his presence is part of my story now. And I think that's good enough. His presence is part of my story. I want to keep that part private, but he accepts all of me, and I made him aware of everything that I'm involved with. So he know I'm on here with y'all. Takes the good with the bad. I'm not perfect, and never have I pretended to be. Sometimes love doesn't follow our plan. It follows our purpose. Oh, the journey ahead. Yes. So I am heading to Peru very soon. So stay tuned for that video. It's just a quick visit, but I'm going to try to take the opportunity to check some things out, because honestly, I'm at this point, even with my husband, you know, he's a traveler. We may decide like, okay, we don't want to stay in Ghana. Let's check out South America. And he's willing to go to other places other than America. Not too many people want to come here now. America is not that appealing anymore, unfortunately. But he has an American wife, so he has to come here. But I'm checking out Peru because he's interested in going to other parts of the globe. Inshallah, and hopefully nothing happens crazy with my flight, because I just did a flight. I'm going to do a video on it. A terrible airline, Avianca. Well, I'm not going to say they're terrible, but they have terrible customer service. Bad, bad, bad. But that's a separate video. I'll do it when I do my upcoming Peru trip. Hopefully, I'm traveling with Copa Airlines, no Avianca. And in 2026, with everything that has happened, with all the craziness that has happened, the changes, the trauma, the healing, the restoration, the found love, I will finally return, inshallah, back to the Gambia, because I have so much unfinished business there, y'all. I got to get back. I got to deal with the stuff that's just been left. It was just a lot when everything went down. It all happened like all at once. You know, my partner, you know, I had that tragedy with my business partner. My health plummeted. I got sick. I lost my job. You know, it was just like boom, 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 boom. So I'm just getting back on track. Life has just really thrown a roller coaster, but it was meant for me to do my healing and restoration and just really get in tune to the land in my country, because I love America. These are where my roots are. My roots run deep here. So I'm not running away from my country. I just need a vacation. I need a change. I'm getting older. You know, we get tired of fighting all the time. You know, I'm not involved in other people's politics. I'm just not. I'm going to go to Gambia, and I'm going to close that chapter of my life, because I still have my land over there. You know, I still got to get the stuff, you know, that from the, it's a lot of like little business things, and I probably won't share much of it. I don't know. I don't know what I'll share. If you all want me to share, let me know. Do you want me to share? Put it in the comments. If you want me to share when I go back to deal with my business there, I mean, that still could be helpful, because doing business in Gambia is not easy. And let me hurry up and do this video. Let me turn the light on. Hold on. So after I close this chapter in the Gambia, inshallah, then I will be relocating to Ghana for marriage and a new beginning. A new and better beginning, inshallah. What can I say? It's a full circle. I'm returning stronger, wiser, and softer. Yeah.
What's the investment?
All right, so my relaunch plans for the channel, you know, I've been gone for so long, and I'm pretty much having to restart my channel. I'm not going to go through the whole process of changing the name and all that, but you're going to see a bit of a rebranding, and it might cause some people to leave because a lot of people who were following me were following me because I was in Gambia, but I'm going in a different direction. I'm heading to Ghana. I'm I'm going to be married to a Ghanaian. So how do I plan to relaunch my channel? I decided I want to bring back my 2 series. I want to bring back the Sisterhood series and Wake Up Wednesday with even more honesty and more depth. That's the goal, because when I first started doing it, I was learning YouTube. I was getting comfortable in front of a camera. I was getting comfortable talking because y'all know, English is not my first language. It was stolen from me, so I'd be tripping over my own tongue. I'm also relaunching my podcast, Let's Talk About It with Empress, and to really get more uncut conversations happening about my experiences through my travel, things that I've learned along the way, and to just put it out there. It's just a matter of me really getting my time organized so that I can do these things and do it well and do it professionally, because I'm doing it all by myself and I don't get paid for it. I just do it out of, right now, it's because I enjoy doing it. I really do. It makes me feel good to help others. It's just a natural order of things, that things are going to come to you and you're going to get blessed in return. So I plan on having the straight up uncensored conversations over there on my podcast. You can check me out on your different podcast station. I think Apple, Spotify, what have you. Because YouTube definitely censors us. For those who want to try to connect with me one-on-one, I know people have sent me emails and they have sent me messages through Instagram and TikTok, and I'm not always the most responsive, because sometimes I'll go on there, do what I need to do, and leave, and I don't really check the messages. But I have started my Patreon and not really gone too deep into it. But what I wanted to use the Patreon is a way for me to connect one-on-one with individuals and do like monthly Zoom link ups and do, different kind of events via the Patreon. And I will charge just a $5 membership fee. That's less than a latte. That's less than a latte. Just $5 a month, so that we can do Zoom link ups, one-on-one conversations, as I'm going places. We can create our own little community. So that's going to be on my Patreon. I will make sure to leave how to find that in the link in the description box. We'll have private Zoom circles, sister circles, and a community healing space. So that's my goal for my Patreon. To take it more than just repatriation, kind of what molded to like the things that I've been dealing with on my channel, but take it to the next step. This lighting, I'm sorry y'all, this lighting a little better. I had to move the chair completely around, and so the light could hit my face, so the shadows. Okay, how's that? I think that's better. That's better. I said that lighting was like terrible. I'm sorry. I need good lighting, y'all. And my hair already look a mess. That's for the Patreon. So join the circle, support the video, and let's grow together. All right. Q&A. I want to hear from you all. So what do you all want me to talk about? More about healing, travel, repatriation, love, repatriation tips? Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments so I know. This channel has always been for us and by us. All right, so this is what I want to say. This is what I want to leave you all with. I want to just say, I have dealt with a lot on YouTube for those who have followed me. And I just want to say thank you to those who just rock with me and just were gentle and allow me to just be in my truth. I've had a lot of people say a lot of negative things about me, and I had people say a lot of good things about me, and neither one really matters. But I just want to say I appreciate those who really just want to see me win and just want to see me do well. And 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 I've definitely had to get a thicker skin since being on YouTube. I have missed y'all. I really have. I've missed our lives. I missed us just chopping it up and laughing and sharing information. It's it's been a long time, and so I'm looking forward to having those moments again. Thank you for sticking with me through this journey. All I gotta say is, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and just stay positive. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell, y'all, because if you don't hit that notification bell, you may not even ever know that I've gone live or think, because the algorithms are crazy and the shadow banning is real. So hit the notification bells if you want to see more content like this, and so that I can pop up on your timeline. And you all know how I always end. This is your girl Empress. This is the Global Green Book. This is the channel where we grow, we heal, and repatriate together. Thank y'all. Love you. One love. Assalamualaikum. Thank you for your support. Make sure you subscribe to our channel